Hi, this is Deba-Do. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll be making a pink dahlia card using several products from Elizabeth Craft Designs. We'll be using the double-sided adhesive along with several colors of the silk microfine glitter. After adhering a sheet of the double-sided adhesive to a sheet of cardstock, I ran it through my Cricut Explorer and it is now cutting out an intricate dahlia design. Now I'm using the Cricut paper pick to very carefully remove the tape backing only from the areas that I want glitter to stick to. Removing the tape backing exposes the sticky surface underneath. Now, having removed all the selected areas that I wish to have covered with glitter, I'm applying glitter number 636 yellow. And notice I'm burnishing that glitter into the surface area, making sure that it's smoothed out and that all the sticky is covered. This keeps the colors from blending and bleeding into each other. Okay, now that all the glitter is burnished in, I'm using a brush to just wipe off the excess into my coffee filter, and then I'll use a Swiffer duster wipe to clean up what's on my mat. And of course, put the excess back into the container. Okay, I'm going to repeat that same process for the remaining colors, making sure to burnish the glitter in very well after each application. Okay, so I'm using my bone folder and a piece of the release paper from the back of the adhesive to do one final burnishing. I'm using my paper pick to pull up this background piece, which is one complete doily basically, and we're going to hold on to that. We're not going to throw that away. We're going to use that later as a stencil or for a masking or on another project. So we're going to store that away in our collection. The finished image measures 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. The backing measures 4 1/8 by 4 5/8. And the finished card will measure 4 1/4 by 4 3/4. So I'm taking my piece of cardstock that measures 8 1/2 inches by 4 3/4 inches, and I scored it in half, and I am burnishing that fold line. I'm using the We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper 1/4 inch rounder to round the corners. And I'm taking our purple background and I'm going to use the We Are Memory Keepers corner rounder chomper again at 1/4 inch size. And then I'm going to take a Martha Stewart punch and I'm going to embellish the bottom edge of the purple background. You can use any Martha Stewart punch or any punch you choose to use or that you have in stock. This one I believe is called the Ocular Punch, again by Martha Stewart. Okay, now I'm going to take our image and adhere it to the purple background using Tombow adhesive. And Scotch mounting tape to give the background a little lift. There we go. I'm going to tie a simple ribbon, just a basic double knot, and then clip the ends. I fold the ends in half and then clip on the diagonal to create the pennant or banner look. Next, I'm taking a piece of the leftover glitter paper and I'm stamping a sentiment, "Your Special." And again, I'm going to cut a banner into this piece of paper and adhere it to the front of the card. So I snip it down the center, and then I'll cut in from the sides, from the angle. And again, use score tape, or I'm sorry, Scotch mounting tape to adhere it to the front of the card. That'll give it some dimension. And now I'm adding glossy accents to give it a little shine in the front, because I felt it needed a little bit more embellishment. So I'm just adding the glossy accents, and then I'm going to tilt the card to try to get it to level out, and just leave it to dry. A mound this large will take a few hours to dry, clear. You want it to be clear, because if it's cloudy, that means it's still wet. Okay, give it a little swirl. And there you have it. The Pink Dahlia greeting card. I also made another variation. I used blue and oranges. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. If you enjoyed my videos, please take a moment to subscribe, like, or leave a comment. You can also reach me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. Thank you again. Have a great day.